Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So, continuing on our discussion with regards to the Dominic O'Brien, how much information can be stored using the journey method? And obviously, I will discuss a bit more and why these methods are so powerful. As we said in the last video, it takes only 19 seconds to memorize a whole deck of cards. So any new information that you want to retain, you can imagine how fast you can store it in your brain using the methods. Okay, and this was closely held by some people over the centuries. Um, I don't want to expose them, but as such, I think let's keep it on the track of learning it ourselves and benefiting the society in general. So Dominic O'Brien, he was obviously the world champion for 6 years, and he had a luxury of traveling the world. So he went to China, and in one of his books he said amazing story that after the event in China, there was a girl, young girl, maybe 14 years old. She came to him and said, I'm a big fan of yours and I have some questions for you. And he said, yeah, sure. And she said, can you chat with me for 5 minutes? Something along those lines. And he did that. And he didn't notice anything different. She then turned around and said that, how is my English? So she questioned him. And he said, yeah, your English is perfect. Your English, you're speaking in American accent. And because he's from America, so he picked up that she was speaking in American accent perfectly. So he thought that she was a lady who traveled from America, from US, went to China to attend his show. And to his belief, disbelief rather, the girl turned out to be native Chinese who never studied English in her school, and she spent a year memorizing the whole dictionary, English dictionary. So a girl in China, she memorized the whole English dictionary in 1 year. From English, Chinese to English translation dictionary, she learned it in 1 year. Not only that, she also learned the pronunciation of English as well, the right pronunciation, within 1 year, one and a half year. And Dominic O'Brien said, oh, this is so amazing, even I can't do this. And he asked her, like, what methods did she use? Did she use person method? Did she use object method? Journey method? And to his amazement, the girl said she only used journey method. And journey method is really that powerful. Out of the three, there is no doubt about this. That if you know the Loki method is called Loki method, some people call it Loki, L-O-C-I, some people call it journey method, some people call it memory palace method. Obviously, there are many contenders of the championship, and everyone, a lot of them have written their own books. But when you dig deep in this, you will see that they are all saying the same thing. It's one of these three methods which they use. It's either the person method, object method, or they're using the journey method. And the most strongest of them is the journey method, indeed, from my own experience as well. And I've been applying this since 2009 till today. I'm planning to do it even further, inshallah, and obviously passing down to you as well through many different mediums, inshallah. It is that powerful. One thing I really love about is seeing humans progress. Okay, that's something really kicks me. That's something really drives me to the next level. If I'm sharing my knowledge with you and you're progressing to the next level, believe me, inshallah, I'd be so happy to seeing someone thrive in their life. Obviously, because I had hard times when I was a kid, being an orphan myself, and really coming out from the slums, literally. So it really drives me, and I get really this big enthusiasm, boost of the big enthusiasm flows across my body when I see someone flourishing in any field. And I'm sure this is your innate nature as well. But that's why you watch programs. Why do you think you watch your favorite celebrity? Why do you love to watch their program? Do you think you like the person? You actually like the skill they have, no matter what they are doing. If they're acting, if they are presenting themselves, if they are in sports, right? You actually are interested to have a peek in their skills. Perhaps you can get something out of it, or maybe you can't do it yourself. That's why some celebrities, people see them like wow, is another level, because there's skills like Messi, Maradona, for example, Ronaldo, the way they kick the ball. Beckham is very famous footballer in UK who kicks the ball. We'll inshallah continue on with this. I've got my own rules. Over the years, I built many rules advising people and the best people and the best companies in the world and how they can take it to the next level. So it's kind of inbuilt in me, in my DNA, to help people, help companies going to the next level very fast without even, I think, doing any much of hard work and effort. If someone, it's like you coming to a doctor and telling your problem, and if they are really good, then they can pick up the problem and they can identify it, they can cure it. So I've over the years, through a systematic approach, I've built that, and this is my value. I think this is what am really proud to live on, to pass down my knowledge to others, and wholeheartedly. To be honest, it's no greed and no self ego. That's another thing. So inshallah, we'll continue with our discussion, and I've got lots of surprises for you, inshallah, which I'll share with you in my next videos. So speak soon, inshallah. Take care. Assalamu alaikum.